So there's been a lot of different changes in Season 4 of Warzone, and one of them is to Cold War ARs, and I'm telling you, the Fara is something you guys need to add back to your arsenal. I know a lot of people are in love with that new LMG, and while it is a beast at the moment, there are rumors that it will be nerfed. And when that happens, I feel like the Fara will be the meta for ARs going forward. So in this video, you'll be seeing some nasty gameplay. You'll see me taking out multiple groups, but we'll also get down to how I spec this out so you guys can have absolutely no recoil. And I feel like that is the difference between you winning most of your gunfights in Warzone. Because you guys know a lot of your gunfights aren't even those close range battles. It's those medium to long range. And if you have a weapon that can put out a lot of bullets in a short amount of time and be very accurate, well, you guys will win a lot of your gunfights. And the Fara in Warzone Season 4 is a monster. And I'm loving it, and I think a lot of you guys will be loving it too. Now, the one downfall to this is those short, really close range battles, and that's why you need to have some type of secondary that can handle those. But for everything else, this thing is going to be your all-around weapon, and I'm loving it, man. I'm telling you, when I can aim down the sights and just beam people and not have to worry about the gun just jumping all over the place, that's when I know I found me a weapon and I found me a loadout that I can actually play Warzone with. And you're seeing some of these shots are pretty far and the gun is barely moving at all, and that allows me to get those kills and allows me to help out my team to get those W's in Warzone. But let's get into the build. So the Fara for the suppressor, yes, you guys could probably guess it, we have the groove suppressor. Now this is going to give us that sound suppression, vertical recoil control, bullet velocity, and effective damage range. Now on there you might see that it says negative aiming stability, but don't worry, this thing isn't moving because the way we have it spec'd out will counter all of that. Now you guys will have that slow aim down sight speed and the slow aim walking speed, but remember, this weapon is built for that medium to long range, and that's where it's going to capitalize. As you guys saw in the gameplay, you guys are noticing that it is really effective at having no recoil and being able to land those shots. So I recommend having a secondary that allows you to move fast and then swap into your main primary, the Fara, for those engagements, right? As you guys just saw, I was running around with my SMG. I swapped back to the Fara, I can swap back to the SMG, and so forth, and then my teammate finished the guy off. Now, one of the biggest changes in this season was the barrel. So the Spetsnaz RPK barrel is an absolute monster for those medium to long range builds. As you guys see, now we have bullet velocity, horizontal recoil control, vertical recoil control, and effective damage range. So that makes this thing almost a laser beam. Now we do have the cons of sprinting movement speed, aim down sight speed, hip fire accuracy, aiming walking movement speed, and we'll get that all back because we'll off as our secondary. We'll run something a little bit more fast paced like an SMG or even a pistol. But when I tell you this barrel makes a difference, it 100% does. The Fara was pretty much useless last season after the nerf, and now it's one of the top ARs. Like, I used to run the Kilo, the AMAX, and I'm finding the Fara to just outperform them. Just that medium to long range, its accuracy, its damage, it's really up there, and I'm loving it. And for the scope, you guys probably guessed it, I am running a 3x scope. I'm no longer running the multi-zoom because of the minor changes they made to it. It's just not how I like running mine anymore. I feel like the 3x scope is the way to go now. With, I don't want to say it's a nerf to the multi-zoom, it just doesn't zoom in as much, and the 3x scope just beams, and it's so steady that it's almost cheating yourself out if you guys don't use it. Now this might be one of the pieces that you guys don't agree with me. You guys can put whatever you want. Let me know in the comment section which one you like better. I went with a little bit more horizontal recoil control with the Spetsnaz speed grip, plus having my sprinting movement speed increase so I don't look like a slug when I am sprinting, as I sprint a lot in this game. But you can pick whatever underbarrel you want. Now this next attachment is going to be up to you. You could either run the regular 60 round mag, or if you have the fast mag 60 round unlocked, you can use either one. I'll let you guys play with both of them and just see how you like the negative aim down sight speed on both of them. And that's how I run my Fara setup. What we're gonna do is we're gonna finish off with some pretty exciting gameplay. Our teammate ended up pulling off this close call. When I tell you it was almost over for me, I was able to get out of this sticky situation and pull it off for my team. Some really close calls here, but we ended up winning, and I want you guys to watch it because it was some pretty amazing gameplay. Let me know how you guys like this Fara setup and if you guys have any changes you guys would do to it. But leave a thumbs up if you enjoyed the video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Until then, Nothing But Skills is out.
I got you, I got you.
Fine, I got you.
All the way down to the bottom.
Yeah.
Guys,
We gotta go.
jump up the list.
They're lighting me up.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
I don't know how far they were.
We're gonna have guys to our left, probably.
Yeah.
Up behind.
Less than 10 to go. You can win this.
Right here, right here, right here.
Tango.
They're gonna be over here. There's one more, but I don't know that.
Gas is moving.
All right, we got 6 people. Come on.
He's right here to the left.
We got 4 different teams. We got this
Mark the
1,
target.
2, bunch of solos. Should we go under the bridge or on top of the bridge? What do you want to
Underneath.
do? Right side, left side? What you
There's
doing?
one guy right in front of you guys. Right over here. He's getting shot at. Just go underneath, go underneath. Watch to our right. Another one's up. I'm good, I'm good.
You'll be okay.
Got gas inbound. Safe zone relocated.
Got brothers armory to the left right there. The last 2 guys over there. The 2 guys are right there to the left.
Tango.
Everyone in the safe zone. Shoot now.
Let's go.